Good morning and happy Wednesday. It's my off day. Look, the bag, sorry, Penny's peeing on it. The webworm thing that was way back there is now up here. How'd that happen? Keep walking, there ain't nothing back there. I don't think. I'm trying to peek through the fence. There's cages of where I think they used to keep birds. There's lots of stuff. I don't know, they went back there and cleaned all that stuff up. And now it's just all kind of, I'm sorry, I'm distracted already. Squirrel. Oh no, there's another webworm bag. There's that one, and then there's another one, and now there's another one in the tree. They're multiplying. I don't like it. It's not my yard though, so whatever. I just hope it never falls in my hair because I will die. Because I imagine it's quite sticky to be hanging from a tree branch. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't get I didn't get the second video made yesterday as I had hoped, but I got home. I had to finish the first one, get it edited. I didn't even take time to make the little cover photo that I usually try to make because I was rushed for time. Then I called my dad, and then I took Penny for a walk, and then I had to go to a friend's house and take care of her plants because she's out of town. And then I had to come home and take care of my plants because we haven't had rain in forever. So I needed to water. And by the time all that was done, it was like, I don't know. Oh, and then my friend Kim called. Can't do a video when I'm on the phone, you know. So by the time all that was done, I want to say it was like 8:30. I was like, well, I'm not gonna get a second video done today, not starting at 8:30. I was too tired. I just wanted to sit down. So I was like, yeah, maybe tomorrow when I'm off, I can do 2 videos, maybe. Come on, over here. So anyway, you know, oh, back up. You know, I always say that it's Southern words like Chester drawers. And a lot of people came and said, you know, they're not from the South, but they also say Chester drawers. And a few was like, I didn't even know it was chest of drawers. I taught something new yesterday, and I think that's fantastic. I love teaching something new. I used to work with this girl named Sheila, and she would always say, learn something new every day. Every day you learn something new. And it's true. If you try, you can learn something new every day. And every day you can learn something new. Yeah, here comes a plane. Yep. Ooh, that's a big one. Kind of looks like a military plane-ish. Not really. I guess it's too small for a military plane. Anyway, so yeah, Chester drawers. But what I was thinking is, I think instead of it being Southern words, I think some of the words that we all say alike, maybe East Coast-ish, I don't know. Maybe it's more Appalachian words, because the Appalachian Mountains go way up, don't they? Don't they go like to Maine or something? Is that right? I told y'all one time I thought I was gonna take the trail, the Appalachian Trail or whatever. Me who doesn't like to camp, and my thighs rub together so they'd be raw, and I can't stand to be hot, and I don't like bugs. Yeah, I was gonna hike on the Appalachian Trail. I quickly came to my senses and was like, get a grip, girl. Get a grip. You ain't hiking nowhere. I used to hike the Kennesaw Mountain. That's a nice mountain to hike because it's small, but it's straight up if you go up the short trail. But if you go the long trail, which is the road, it's pretty nice. It's a road, okay? It's a paved road. So it's not, is it really hiking when it's a paved road? No, probably not, but it is still a long way. Hey, don't roll in anything. But you probably will get a bath today. Yesterday she tried to roll in something. I was like, in the same place. I said, no ma'am, I do not have time to give you a bath today because I had to go to work. But today, I have time to give her a bath. It is on my list of things to do today. I do have a lot to do today. Hi, another plane. Hello. Always with the planes. Oh, we have business happening. I'll be back. You know, I know some of y'all probably get tired of me. I'm not complaining on my animals. Yes, I am. I'm complaining on my animals. Gracie's in the bathroom. Meow, meow, meow. I did order her another water fountain from Amazon yesterday, so we're going to try it out when it gets here. But she's sitting in there on the sink, meow, meow. And then if I get up and walk in the kitchen to do anything, you know, like, oh, I don't know, wash a dish, here she comes running to the dryer, wanting another treat. I'm like, I'm not feeding you treats all day long. I'm not. I refuse. You're already a bit of a ha-ha pig, okay? Okay, I ran out of air. I'm running out of oxygen because I'm so stressed out by my animals. Not really, but this one here, she's precious. She's precious as the day is long. As long as I sit on this couch, she is so happy. So happy. But if I get up and I go to do anything else in this house, then I'm going to be tripping on her. She's going to be wanting me to pick her up. I was going to give her a bath today, but it's another one of those cold days in my house. It's literally warmer outside. Hold on. It's 70 degrees outside with a high of 73, but it's very overcast today. Oh, there's a chipmunk. Squirrel. No, chipmunk. I'm going to go see what it is in the house. Why am I going without my glasses? Oh, here's a pair. I just have them laying everywhere because I ain't going to be able to see. But I turned the heat on in my house because it's so cold. What you doing? Yeah. 65. 65. Let's turn the heat up again. It is so cold in this house. Gracie, I love you so much. I do. I love you. But you're on my nerves. Oh! Jeez, oh, Pete. I haven't done that in a while. I've been trying to remember to back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, well, anyway. I can't get anything done today because of my little titty babies. Just to be quite honest, titty babies. Yeah. And I'm sorry if that offends you. But I was talking to a girl yesterday. She works for the trucking company. Her name's Kim. And I haven't talked to her in forever, mostly because I can never get anyone to answer the phone. But I think she says hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, when I called yesterday and she actually answered the phone, she said, well, how you doing? I said, well, I'm hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. And she said, girl, ain't it just the truth? We just hanging in there. She's so country. Y'all think I'm country? I adore her. She is so country. Anyway, we had the nicest little chat yesterday about life. My phone's ringing. I'll be back. Let's see if we can get through this one without getting a phone call. Anyway, as I was talking to her yesterday, I was talking about my little dog right there, and I said, well, just to be quite honest, she's a titty baby. And she busted out laughing. She said, girl, I thought I was the only one that said that about my animals and my kids and everything else. She said, I don't ever hear anybody say that. And I said, well, I say it because that's what she is. Yeah. She's got to be close to her mama at all times. And I do love it. But not when I'm trying to do something, you know? I just want to be able to wash the dishes, I don't know, sweep the floor, mop the floor, wipe the counters down without tripping over her. Is that too much to ask? Oh, I love her so much and I won't get rid of her for nothing. Nothing. I don't get rid of my animals. I mean, the only way I'd get rid of them is if I was told, you're going to be deceased tomorrow. And I'd be like, well, somebody's got to take them. Otherwise, they're here for me. They're here with me and for me, and I'm here for them until death do us part. And I love them, but I need for them to just lay down and be quiet. Yeah. Can you just lay down and be quiet? I feel like probably how my mom felt when I was a baby and I wouldn't stop talking. Yeah. So I'm paying for that. Paying for my raising, as they say. Anyway, I just enjoy talking to Kim on the phone. And then I enjoy talking to Carrie at the other trucking company I talk to. And then I have this other person that I have to talk to at this other trucking company. And she talks about like this, but she talks real soft. She talks like 90 miles an hour. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm just catching up to about the middle of what you just said. Could you slow that back down and say it again? Because I'm from the South and we don't talk that fast, okay? So I'm not really sure of what you just... That's about what she sounds like. And I'm just like, I need you to slow down, sister. I need you to talk more like this, okay? Because we drag everything out. I mean, she does kind of sound like she could be from the South with her accent. It's just she talks so fast. Oh, and she whispers. I mean, she doesn't whisper, but she's one of them soft talkers. She, on Seinfeld, you know, they had the low talker. She's a soft talker. Why do I keep saying talker? She's not a TikToker or nothing. She's a talker. That's a weird word, isn't it? Talker. Talker. She's a weird talker. I don't know how to say it anymore. Talker. That's just weird. Okay. Me and my mom used to get all hung up on words like that, and we'd say, well, isn't that a weird word? I don't know. It just sounds weird. It just sounds foreign. Did I tell y'all? I don't think I did. That I had a stink bug on the inside of my storm door yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. But I couldn't kill it. No, you can't kill one of them. Well, first of all, they look prehistoric. They look like, I don't know, little hexagons on sticks. But if you ever barely touch them, they excrete an aroma that will just decease you. They're like little skunks in bugs' bodies. Yeah. So he was on the inside of the door. So I opened the door and I began screaming while smacking the door and waving and trying to get him out of the house. I don't know what the screaming had to do with anything. I don't know how it helped. I think actually the screaming came in because he flew and then he circled and started flying back into the house, and I was waving my arms frantically, and I think the gale force of my arm flailing back and forth actually flew him back out the door, and he took off. And I thought, you know what? That was an awful lot of screaming for me to do, and none of my neighbors checked on me. Do y'all ever think about that? I know a lot of y'all live out in the country and you probably don't think about that. But, I mean, I got a lot of neighbors really close to me, and none of them heard me screaming. Maybe they did hear me screaming, but they saw me flailing at the front door and knew that I was probably all right. Oh, that's just Tracy being Tracy. It's probably just a bug on her door, and she's not going to kill it. She's just going to flail her arms around till it goes outside. Well, that's what I did, and it worked. And it didn't excrete its aroma. Aroma. Sometimes my mama comes out, you know. She always added an R to the end of everything. One of her good friends was named Martha. And Wilmer. I don't know why I was asking my mama about why my mama was saying words weird, because my mama said words weird. Like, her best friend's name was Sarah, and Sarah's daughter was named Karen. Not Karen, and not Sarah. Sarah and Karen. And then we have another friend And she called her, I don't know if this is her actual name. I've never actually asked her. But my mom and my sister call her Cheryl. Cheryl, like a chair, instead of Cheryl. I mean, it is a CH. But I've often wondered, is that actually how she pronounces her name? Is it actually Cheryl? I have another friend, Cheryl, and it's Cheryl. So I'm just not real sure. I guess it makes sense that it might be pronounced as a chair since it's a CH. Tracy, why are we talking about this? I don't know. It's just the weird thoughts that go through my head. Anyway, I'm going to try to get up off the couch and I'm going to go try to do something without these little beautiful little black eyes following me. Usually if I wait till she's asleep, then I can sneak off and do something, for a few anyway. But as I was trying to say earlier before I got distracted on everything else in the world, I was going to give her a bath today. But it's so cold in the house, she will freeze. She is the coldest natured dog. And I was going to give her a bath, and then I was going to cut her hair because she's in desperate need of a haircut. But she'll freeze. Now, if it was 80 today, like it was yesterday, that would have been perfect. But no, it's 70 today, and it's chilly in the house. Why do I always have a little flip up going? Anyway, I'll try to get that second video out, but I don't know, since I have a 20-pound mass attached to my body right here, I'm not sure that it will happen. But it will happen at some point, I can guarantee you that, yes. Anyway, that's it. Remember, I love you and Jesus loves you, and I hope he's coming back soon because these people be crazy, and y'all be praying for Israel. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? I love you. I ain't, okay, bye. Did you already hang up? Do you always wait for the ending to say bye? Okay. All right, bye.